the makers of Mega Drive and Mega CD.
Good morning. We're Def Rhyme and you're watching The Zone.
Here we are again, the Adster and me, the Mudster, at the White Zone. Yeah. That's the Zone, but it's in a white area at the Zone in the studio, and here we are.
In my sanitarium bed.
Doing the hang, doing the hang.
The fang.
Hang. Okay, so what are you doing?
Are you going to the City Surf? It's on tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah.
City Surf on tomorrow?
Yeah. You going in it? Like doing that running thing?
Mate, we'll be at Games Wizards. We'll be doing the celeb shootathon thing.
Yeah, but you could go for a quick run in the morning.
No. How about you? You can do it?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. You know, I picked up the paper, I looked at the entry.
You're not going to do it, eh? You're not doing it either.
I picked up the paper, I looked at the entry.
Shut up. You're not doing it. He's not doing it.
I hate it when he does that.
Why do you keep doing that? Something weird is happening here. Something very weird.
Cosmic.
I feel weird.
It's like
there's weirdness around. You know what I'm saying? It's like
white.
weird. It's
white. It's a white
white.
weirdness.
It's white.
So
No.
I'm gonna take you to a place you've never before.
It's a dream.
We're 3 minutes away from We're now in the approach phase. Everything looking good. 31 seconds, and we're still looking very good. Quiet. 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 Reaching out to the world.
Play good. Very latest information on an
Reaching out into the world.
You're gonna dig this.
You are now entering.
We came. We saw. They were bigger than us, so we went home again. Sucks to be us.
Oh, it's a huge day today in the Zone. Big reviews on Pocky and Rocky, Boogerman, Lost Viking, Gabriel Knight, and a completely huge TIE Fighter. Should be huge there. In the bars with a Mudster, there's stuff on Prince. A brand new butt-kicking Street Fighter Super Something makes its appearance. There's a new competition. The Games Wiz Celebrity Challenge just keeps on rolling. There's more cheats. There's huge cheats. A big blue hedgehog comes in here. There's accessories. And that huge Aussie band Def Rhyme comes in here too. That's today, that's now, that's soon, that's in your face right now on the Zone.
What is it about the people who put the names to the games? This one is no exception. Pocky and Rocky.
Pocky and Rocky may look very cute and Japanesey, but don't be fooled. It's tough, packed with thrills, and has some great original touches. You can control Pocky, a cute girl who throws magic cards, or Rocky, a pudgy raccoon who attacks with magic leaves. Power-ups are in the form of purple and orange globes, which give you a wide shot or a fire shot, and both can be powered up 3 times. You also have a defense move to deflect most enemy projectiles back on.
This game has amazing graphics and the scrolling is brilliant. It allows you to move in 8 directions, variation in speed for 2 characters, and the attack is more than just throwing leaves and cards at the baddies. You can ride on Mad Dog for a while, pick up balls, which give you different shot capabilities, and you can pick up snacks and drinks to replenish your health.
The graphics are fantastic, with detailed sprites, backgrounds, and groovy effects. Music is just right for the vibe of the game, and sound effects are loud and clear. Later stages are rock hard, and will definitely get your glands going. It gets an 89.
This game is weird, great to look at, extremely fun to play, especially in 2-player mode. What more can I say? You'll soon be addicted in a major way. I loved everything about this game, so it's getting a huge 90 for me.
Hot diggity dog, guys. Here we go with another cheat from the GameStar cheat file. It's a world exclusive, and it's skitching on the Mega Drive. About 3.5 miles into the Denver course, you'll see a billboard on the right-hand side with a picture of a hamburger and an icy cold drink. Jump into the billboard, and you'll be walked to San Diego. It's a world exclusive cheat, guys, so make sure you try it out as soon as you can. We'll be back again next week with another exclusive cheat from the GameStar cheat file on the Zone.
And I found a couple more of these really cool sketch and walks for you. Check it out. At 3.5 miles in Seattle, there's a billboard on the right with a babe's face on it. Jump down her gullet and walk to Washington. Now in Washington, at 1.8 miles, jump through the billboard with the shoes on it to walk to Los Angeles. But remember, if you get it wrong, you get slammed with a face full of billboard. Yeah.
Who is it? Running into... I know somebody. Simon. You all right there, buddy? What did I say? Keep your hands off me, mate. You don't touch me. Now here's the buzz. That's right, and the dudes from Street Fighter are at it again. This time they're calling it Super Street Fighter. That's right, it's bigger, better, and faster than ever before. As you can see on your screen right now, you can get biffed in many ways, like this.
Oh, my God, it's huge. New ways to biff. It's always good. Look at this. Over the head, double toe lock. She's going to flip her in a second. It's fantastic. Please review it next week on The Zone. It's just huge.
It's time to get funky. That's right, Prince's new game, which is an interactive game, is out on the market at the moment. You can do things like hang in his virtual reality pad and play in his studio and wear his clothes. Not that you'd really want to. The object of the game is to find 6 pieces of the love symbol, which is his name, which isn't Prince. We'll have a look at that next week. We still want to know what your fave mag is. That's right, tell us why it's your fave mag as well, whether it be GameStar, NMS, PC Review, any of those magazines. We want to know why they're your favourite mag. So drop us a line at The Zone, my fave mag thingy in capital letters, and send it to the address, what I can never remember, which is probably on your screen now. We are having a huge competition. We want to find Australia's best gaming trivia expert. That's right. We're going to give you a number and all that, but I'll come back later in the show and tell you all about that. But there's like plenty of prizes, like trips away, hardware, software, mediumware, anything. I'll tell you about it later. Okay, that's it for the buzz for the moment, but remember, forgot.
It's his mummy. He always forgets his name. It's Muttley. He's a silly boy.
Amos coming at you from Times Zone George Street. Now, Sega have just released this new Star Wars game. Now, we're not allowed to show it to you because it's a prototype, so it won't be out for 5 months, but the cameraman has hidden a little handicam in his briefcase, and we're going to just be able to tell you a little bit about it.
Okay, cool. It uses the Sega Model 1 board, which is also used in virtual racing and virtual fighters.
Yeah. Now, it's not up to the Daytona vibe, the graphics, but man, it's a cool game. It's very cool. It's only $2 at the moment, and you can only play it in Sydney. Now, you can only have a pilot or gunner, okay? 2 people playing at a time, or you can just fly the X-Wing on your own, all right? But we can tell you that.
You didn't hear it from us, really?
You didn't hear it from us, okay? Now, basically, it's very, very cool. It's not going to be out for a little while. Only one in Australia, in Sydney, okay? Prototype, so... Woo, 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 woo. So how's the tour going, fellas?
Huge. Def Rhyme, huge tour. Now time for some games on Zone.
Zone.
This game is not at all what you think it is. Actually, it's exactly what you think it is. Anyway, that is to say... Anyway, it's got lots of green slimy stuff in it. Let's go.
What a game! I personally find this game totally appealing. The originality of using body functions to wipe out the enemy has me in stitches. With the animation and sound at peak levels, you have the greatest time belting your way through the levels.
Well, it comes as no surprise to me that Liz likes this game. A man who's dedicated to burping, spitting, and his way through life. He'll be a real champ at this game. Now, as for the game itself, it's not as easy as it looks. With the tough movement controls and the extremely dodging returning enemies, it's a tough nut to crack. And speaking of nuts...
The game is not just built around nose picking and spitting. It's challenging and difficult with many places to explore and each pattern. You'll have to keep an eye on Boogerman throughout the whole game. You have to catch the little animation details, such as the faces he's pulled just as he's about to... Oh, it's definitely a game that you'll love or hurl. I'm giving it an 82 because it's based on Muttley.
You wish. But hey, overall the game's fun to play, and that's the most important thing. In a word, it's a cool, smooth, multi-directional scrolling platformer with cool scenery interaction. It gets a 78, and it sure beats picking your nose, eh, Liz? It's freezing. You think they would have bought us a car or hired us a cab or something?
Don't worry, just think good, think funky walk. All right. I'm a wild and crazy guy, and we'll just get to the games as it's which is what we're all about, mate. Intro to the games as it's so we're You're going to go inside. Going to be new celebs, new people in the barrow, probably you. You're going to win 600 bucks. 550. We're going to catch a cab home. And let's go check it out right now. Yes. Well, what do you know? We made it. We're back here at the Games as a Superstore.
And I'm not tired at all.
I'm losing count of how many times we've been here, but hey, it's happening every single time.
I've joined our 2 lucky home viewers.
Give me one now.
You can have this one. Because it's bigger. Well, he's a host. I'm going to give you the big one. Anyway, Daniel Green, Jay from the band Culture, for you.
And Ronan Marks from Middle Cove, New South Wales. You've got the big Eric.
Eric.
Frightening.
The Viking.
Eric.
Oh,
From Culture. Anyway, let's go check it out. They're going to be playing
on something, and we're going to find out what.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Daryl, what do we got today?
We've got an Eric brother versus Dave brother, World Championship Wrestling Brothers in Arms, brother life everywhere huge.
Oh, brother.
Oh, yeah,
Well, you Culture fans out there, today is your day because playing for the 2 lucky contestants today, we've got Eric and Jay. How are you guys from Culture?
What's up?
But before we get on to the game, which is WrestleMania, by the way, because we're playing another game, but they couldn't actually beat each other up, so the guys refused to play it. A little bit of rivalry here happening between the 2 of them.
Bit of mindless violence.
They're really good friends. So what's the vibe, guys? You got a new album coming out pretty soon?
Yep, first week of September. It's self-titled, incidentally, so a lot of R&B, swing,
Excellent.
some slow jazz.
And you recorded at Mo Brown.
Yep.
Which has pushed out quite a few acts.
Yeah,
yep.
great. Yep.
Dig 'em?
Yep.
Production. They write all their songs themselves, which is definitely a happening thing. And second single. It's going pretty well. It's happening up the charts.
We're very happy. You know, obviously we're looking for a #1.
Yeah.
But you know,
So go and buy it.
Buy it.
We'll buy more of that later, but first, here's Adam.
Well, the best way to introduce this game is to go really quiet and then go really loud and say TIE Fighter, so our sound guy gets angry at me.
Now, I know I did the preview and gave it 90, but I'm back to give you the full game in a bit more detail this time. To be honest, it looks, plays, and feels like X-Wing, but with obvious changes and modifications, of course. Now, if you were an X-Wing fan, like were, you'll be ecstatic to see the TIE Fighter product. But now for the bad stuff. Unfortunately, the controls are about as helpful in flying a TIE Fighter as a dentist is in helping on a heart-lung transplant. They're washy and very slippery. With it being hard enough to shoot the enemy anyway, they could have made the controls a bit more user-friendly. The graphics aren't what I expected either, but they do look great and they serve their purpose well, I guess. The missions are another thing. Although the scrolling is smooth, sprites are detailed and action plenty, the fact is that you don't have to be there. Everything is taken care of by your wingman. And that's a downer, dudes. But still, it's 86.
Hawk. Come up with a couple of groovy moves, and here's how you do them. When you get the green guy all powered up, the energy level is above white, you can do some amazing feats, like the flying foot shaker. All you have to do is jump up, then push the joypad down while pressing the B button. This will cause the ground to shake, knocking over all the enemies on the platform. Another huge move from the Hulk is the Hulk Hug. Walk up to the enemy and pick them up, and then without moving the joypad, hit the A button repeatedly. This will cause all the baddies to crumble in one go, making the Hulk a very happy green monster.
So yeah, but we do know somebody who's playing,
Yeah,
City
yeah.
to Turf. Who do we know? I'm sure it's somebody at the Zone. It's Timbo. No, it's not Timbo. It's doing the mic right down there. Thanks, Tim, for the mic. It's not Tim. It's Liz. No, Liz isn't.
Nah,
doing
Liz
it.
can't do it.
No,
It's not Bev, he hasn't got
it's not Beth. No, he'd get crushed under the rush of all.
It's
It's
not.
not. So it's not.
Jeez, I hate it with that.
That was a real strong wind. That was
Blew my head off. I don't know where it went.
What do Billy Ray Cyrus, Bayman, My Pet Ferret, Spike have in common with the Lost Boys? Absolutely nothing, apart from them all starring in The Last Sentence together. Not funny? Sure. But then again, neither is Billy Ray. Actually, I thought he's singing.
Let me introduce you to the Northern threesome. Balog the Fierce, Eric the Swift, and Olaf the Stout. They are the Lost Vikings. And to translate what each of these dudes do, Balog kills things, Eric grabs things, and Olaf carries the shield to protect the other two. Sounds simple? Well, not quite. This game is immense.
Okay, for all you puzzler addicts out there with a sense of humour that borders on the sarcastic side, Lost Vikings is the medicine that I'm prescribing. I guarantee it will cure the itch for puzzles, challenges, and the want of a great adventure. There are 3 Vikings, each with their specific abilities, by using the correct combination and timing that will ensure your success.
The graphics and sound are okay, but nothing too inventive here. The sprites are lively and animated, and always cracking jokes. Not that any of them would send you rolling on the floor. The best about this game is definitely the gameplay. So if you're into puzzle solving, then this game is for you. 84.
It takes you through all the emotions of a true puzzler, like never-ending frustration. All these things mixed up with some really well-timed sarcasm makes you wonder if you have the 3 Vikings or the 3 Stooges. I give this game a 90, so add it to your Mega Drive collection ASAP.
Mortal 2, Mortal Kombat 2, but it's not out on
September 26th.
That's right. Yeah. And it's going to come with blood too. So
Well, I've got a Mega Drive site at the moment, June, Battle for Arrakis, so I'm looking right into, which is really cool.
You're into like strategic games, yeah?
I like this one because I can play it on my own because I'm friends, so these guys, they've all got Nintendo.
There's just much more to it than platform. You know, you're not just hopping up and down and jumping on people's heads, getting mushrooms and things. No, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You got to find things behind walls that you can certain bombs and stuff. Yeah, it's just like Easter. That's what our flashback was just. That was huge.
Brother, what is it? What's the favourite game?
Mortal. They're my favourite for ages.
Mortal Kombat? Yeah, which we're not playing at the moment because we can't show that on national television, of course.
But because you don't have to think a great deal, and it's quick.
Are you the drummer, right? Yeah.
If you own a PC and you're into flight sims and you've got games like TFX and TIE Fighter and X-Wing and Comanche, etc., and you don't own this set of Thrustmaster controls, then what do you do? Okay? You have to own these. Now, they are expensive, so you're going to have to save your pennies, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. You're looking at the flight control, okay, which is about $200. You're looking at the weapons control, which is $250, and the rudder control system, which is $300. Now, it's all about realism if you're into flight simulators, okay? You've got your flight control system, which, while having a lot of buttons on it, okay, which is really, really groovy when you've got all those controls on your keys, you can forget about all your keys. You've got your feet controlling down here, your tail rudders, okay? You can look around your cockpit now with your little thumb hat, and this is a gem, okay? Forget about touching that keyboard. Put it over on the side, and up to here with your little switch here, you've got up to 18 buttons controlling 18 different kinds of weapons, all right? All in all, it's a happening thing. Thrustmaster, remember it. We mentioned it before. We're going to mention it heaps again. And, hey, if you've got a PC and you're into flight sim, fine. Okay, good.
The Zone's Great Gaming Trivia Challenge. I'll say it again. The Zone's Great Gaming Trivia Challenge. Over the next 6 weeks, we'll be giving you, lucky Zone heads, a chance to win thousands of bucks worth of prizes. And if you're on a roll, you'll get to appear on the Zone in a Beat the Buzzer type competition. Yep, you on the Zone, in the flesh. That's right. All you have to do to be in the running is dial this number, 0055 60209. I'll say it again before you can get a pen. 0055 60209. Just ring that number and answer as many questions as you can, and whoever gets the most right in our 6 weekly competitions will not only qualify to be on the Zone, but will win heaps of prizes. This is the hugest gaming competition ever. We'll fill you in next week as to what the prizes exactly are for the semi-finals and the finals, and we'll tell you who the first week's winner was. That's right, so be in the run. You've got to be in it to win it. Now remember, if you're under 18, you've got to get the oldies permission. You're going to be busted like a blister on an elephant's butt. So get into it. That number again for all you potential champions is 0055 60209. The lines will open after today's episode of The Zone, so be on standby and get into it.
When's the Games with Celebrity Challenge thing coming on?
Next.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Welcome back to the huge Zone and stand by for the Games with Celebrity Challenge Part 2. Where are we going?
Why don't we go over there and
watch
let them beat each other up? Yeah. Excellent. Cool. Let's do it.
Oh, it's huge! Under the big lights, the big top with me, Chief Littlehorn.
I'm really pleased to be with you here today.
Be quiet, they've started. They're into it. Who's playing for who, boys?
I'm Sean Perfect, and I'm Randy Savage, the Macho Man.
Oh, the Perfect Man versus the Randy Man. What a scenario, Horn.
Yeah, well, Randy and Macho.
Oh, forgetting all
yeah, in the pink pants. I used to have a pair of pink pants just like those back in my day. That was a half pretzel developed into a full pretzel, and that was a very fashionable move back in my day. And spellbinding finger along with, you know, a lot of fun. Oh, no, he should get back down up there. I used to hang up there, and no, let me tell you, when you land on bare floor like that, instead of under your opponent, you just want to jump out of the ring, and jumping out of the ring is what I would suggest right now. Oh, the pain must be excruciating for these two opponents. I don't know why they're doing this to each other, because it's just not good sportsmanship. Wrestling is not good sportsmanship. And I think that, you know, oh no, oh no. Mississippi.
That's a three. That's all she wrote. I'm out of breath. It's a great
But
day
they
to
really
wrestle.
should kiss and make up, because, you know, wrestling is just a game, and friends is for...
Mate, Jay, well done, man. Well done. Right. He's one for Daniel. I think he lives in Greystone. $600 worth of stuff for your home console.
Happy Daniel.
Yeah.
Okay, Ronan, you still get $150 worth of stuff, man, so don't worry about it. Eric did you a good deed too. And as you can see, there is no grudges held with him. No. Hugging and kissing, well, not kissing, but hugging and stuff.
Look at that. Isn't that an emotion?
Getting emotional. Look, there's people crying all over here. Before we go again,
get up off the floor, sir. Thanks, man.
Before we go, can I just make a point again? All you people that are writing in, can you please make sure that you tell us on the back what system you use? Because otherwise we could send you PC stuff, and if you don't have a PC, that's going to be worthless to you. Okay?
We will.
We will. That's what we're going to do to make a point of it. All right? Anyway, we'll see you next week again. Thanks, guys. All right, there's another zone for you guys. But before I go, just a couple of things. I know who that is. That's the producer. Run over time again, and just like every week, I get cut out. Well, I don't think so. What are they going to do? Roll the credits before I say goodbye? I'm the host, you know? It's like, I'm sick of this. I'm not answering that phone. I refuse to answer that phone. I mean, it's like they don't cut Bev short. Bev just raves on forever. And Janice is beating Bev in the dude stakes with her little spanking episodes. She says that. And Tim, I don't want to talk about it. Buzz, you know, Mutt just raves on about the Buzz forever. It's always me. Always me. Cut short. I'm not picking up that phone.
We've had lots of